Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size.
This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hodaki Big Show. With Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Well, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Friday afternoon, the 31st of March, 2023. And you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show. Hoodie, J, Minogue, and Keyzie, you mad bastard, to take you through your Friday. And Minogue, looking as hot as ever, mate. How's life?
It's going pretty awesome, man. Don't know what to tell you. It's just good times all round, isn't it?
Yeah,
Weather's
totally.
cooled off a bit.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
what
if you guys have noticed that. Got a chance to put my jeans on, put my boots on, put my belt on, put my undies on, put my T-shirt on,
Socks.
put my hoodie on. Socks? What are you calling me? It's fighting words there, Keyzie. Da-doosh.
I reckon.
Sorry about that,
I
man.
always know it's getting colder, and I can always tell the change of season. I get very weepy nipples.
Yes, I
get
noticed that.
A nipple seepage going on. How you going, Keyzie? Got your favourite pink jacket on there, mate?
Faded red.
Looking smart, my friend. Looking smart. What's going on for old Keyzie? How's the nasal passages?
It's a pretty loaded question there, Hoyty, to start the old Friday show. Now, things are going well. I've put my best clothes on because I got a personal friend of mine's having
Got
a
your
birthday
sex
tonight.
wax T-shirt on.
Yeah, my faded red jacket.
It's immediately bringing on sexual connotations.
Yeah.
So where are you going?
It's for a surfboard, sex wax.
Yeah.
But yeah, got a birthday party to go to, so I thought I'd chuck on my best clothes and get out there.
So can I just clarify? You've chucked on your best clothes, including a sex wax T-shirt, and you're meeting a personal friend tonight. Is that? Have I got it right?
It's a personal friend's birthday tonight.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much right. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Hey.
This is breaking news.
Now, Symphony, which we've been talking about quite a bit on the show, bit
We
of an
had
update
Kimber
on
here.
that.
We had Kimber here. She was talking about it.
Yeah, totally. Bit of an update on that.
It's supposed to be tomorrow in the Auckland Domain. You know, Kimbra, Dave Dobbins, Shapeshifter, Tikitane, and because of
Sneaky sound system,
and because of the weather, they've decided to shift it to Sunday.
because the weather on Saturday was
Is
going to be bad
weather.
and the weather on Sunday is going to be better.
Good.
Okay, so there you
It's
go.
just shifted.
If you
Call
go-
your babysitters.
Yes, if you
sort
go to
it out.
Symphony, get that knowledge in the head right
And
now, because
call
you don't
your
want to turn
work
up tomorrow.
Call your work right now and let them know you won't be at work on Monday.
No good.
Yeah.
No good.
Hey, as always, at this time of the day, 3483, where are you listening to the show? What are you wearing? It's also Shout Out Friday, so text us 3483 and let's kick off with a bit of Lady Hawk.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, how good, Lady Hawk there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Sri Lanka 114 for 6 for those of you that care. What are the people saying, Mogi, on 3483?
G'day, sickos. I'm in sunny Dunedin putting in backbone work with my workmate Willem. P.S. He loves Jason. That's you.
No.
One for Hoity J.
Does that count towards the Friday Throbber?
What's that? A
It's a
vote
different
from
kind of throbber.
Willem.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. No, that's fine.
What about this one here? Hey, boys, are you Backbones commentating Sunday's cricket game? Got a mate coming to commentate with you guys, and he's wondering if there's going to be any room left for him between you two and your massive schnozzers.
Oh,
So that must be you guys for the cricket.
that must be
Yeah, me and
Di
Mogi
Hemwood.
and Di.
No,
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and Di doing the Warriors.
Yeah, but Di's also
Not at
doing
the same time. You
Oh, is it?
goose.
Yeah. You
This
idiot.
one here.
Easy.
Hey, legends. Huge Keyzie nose shout out to Callum, Finn, Brad and Ricky at Wilma Dickfit Builders in Christchurch.
Great stuff.
Is it? Is the competition for the State of Origin still on? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it's a question
yeah,
on
that's-
3483. So.
I think we'll be doing that sometime after the Throbber today, actually.
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Keyzie,
What?
Keyzie,
Hello.
I shouldn't have called you an idiot, mate. That was too far.
That was out of line, man.
Pugs, $2.50 for Hoity J.
Hey, I was at the gym again. You know me, I love going to the gym and that. And you'll remember the other day I had a bit of an experience with being at the urinal stark bollock naked with my bulls. And people had an issue with me going to the urinal completely naked with no shoes on. Today I was in there and there was a gentleman in there who was putting all of his attention on hiding his downstairs. Everything he did, reach for a towel, reach for a shoe, reach for deodorant, everything. He had to keep he had a cloth of some description that he was sort of holding over his downstairs.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Sort
how
of,
I'd operate.
But like a face clothy sort of size, not a towel. I don't know what it was. Like he
yeah.
specifically bought it for the job. And I don't know, man. I just sort of feel I can understand, privacy, etc. But I think it can go too far. I think you're worried about it too much when you're doing that. Do you know what
totally.
I mean?
I don't know.
Mate, I got to be honest with you. In my case, there's just no point. You know what I mean? There's no hiding that bastard. So
No, downstairs, not nose.
I just let it run.
Right.
What about you,
even
Keyzie?
if your bath towel.
Not enough.
No.
So I think I'm of the same mind of this person. Like if I'm in the gym, I don't care who's around or whatever. I just like to cover my private parts.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I just sort of
in
think...
your case, I can understand, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Your little button mushroom.
Oh, so I've got a button mushroom now.
And I just sort of think that you can spend too much time worrying about it. I think, there's a difference between sort of sauntering around the joint, doing a helicopter with it.
Yeah.
But if you're just getting change and minding your own business, then what's the difference? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I had a word with him. I was like, brother, all good, man. Just get it out. And he was like, no, I'm pretty self-conscious. It's sort of pretty deep-seated stuff with me. And I was like, nah, man. So anyway, it turned into a hoor of a bloody fight in the old changing rooms there. I'm ripping his bloody little towel off him there.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, leave it alone. I was like, give it here, you bastard, or I'll deduce you, and honestly, not surprised he was hiding it.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I wonder if he had the same person do the operation on his circumcision that did yours, Hoity.
Oh, what's
because
that?
it was an absolute
bit of a mess, was it?
Not good.
The only reason I would ever, put mine away or hide it, I was stood on once, and
The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Oh, yes, indeed. The Black Keys there on the Radio Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. 16 minutes past 4 o'clock. Quite a few texts coming in. By the way, remember, it's Shout Out Friday.
Oh, that's right.
But it is 15 minutes past 4 o'clock, which means it's time for...
Time to chat footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to? Oh, yeah. Well, fellas, I'll tell you what the Warriors are up to.
Sorry, Keyzie. Just if you're interested, Sri Lanka 126 for 6 at the moment. What over is it there, Mogi? I can't read.
The 30th.
Oh, the 30th over. Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
The Warriors, yes.
Beautiful day in Hamilton by the looks of it.
Jase.
Sorry, mate.
The Warriors, yeah. So what's going on, fellas, with the Warriors is that they've only lost one game this season against the Roosters, right? And, that was it. That was in Sydney. It was bloody 35 degrees. We've been training all off-season in a cyclone.
Listen to the bloody excuses piling up.
Yeah,
No,
hang
on.
It's just ridiculous.
Every other game we've won, though, it's been convincing. The style of footy we're playing, we're defending well. We're doing set plays to score. It's blimmin' good to see. Our new signings have been awesome. And this Sunday, 6 o'clock, we're taking on the Sharks.
Is it at Shart Park?
Oh, ball.
The Sharks, yeah, it's
The
Shark
Shark
Park.
Yeah, Shart Park.
Not Shart Park, it's called Shark Park.
No, it's Shart Park.
Shart Park.
Yeah,
Shart
Shart
Park. Shart Park.
S-H-A-R-T. Shart Park. Park.
Was it Shart Part or Shart Park?
No, Park.
Shart Park, yeah. Because it's a park. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so Shart Park.
Shart Park.
And are they called the Sharks?
They're called the Sharks, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you
even
wouldn't call
I-
a football team Sharks.
Even I knew
The
that,
Sharks.
Keyzie, and I'm not, big on rugby league.
Yeah, totally, fellas. Taking on the Cronulla Sharks at Shart Park, 6:05. A late game for the weekend, and the Sharks have got one of their best players, Nico Hines, back. Came back last week, put on about 4 tries. Could have been about 6 or 7.
Put on a clinic, didn't he?
He put on a
Speaking
clinic.
of which, I had beans today.
Are they repeating on you, man? Because I know she's sort of burping and farting all over the
don't
joint.
try and pass
Gee
that on to
whiz.
me. Speaking of Heinz, it was the connection there.
Oh,
Key. Yeah, the Heinz
nice.
beans.
Oh,
But
Nice.
actually, these
Those
were...
are the sorts of things you should be doing to spice up the spot, Keyzie.
Yeah. I
A bit
reckon
of
you need a
wordplay in
sponsor
there.
or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Bit of belching.
Okay, well, how about this? Try this one on for size. The Warriors taking on the Sharks. Of course, the Sharks' best player, Nico Hines. Reminds me of what I had for lunch today, beans.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it was more brunch, but I get your
okay.
point.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, they're looking dangerous, fellas. I'm not super confident, but if we play how we have been playing, I'm confident we can sneak out a sort of 12 or under win over these guys.
Okay.
It's going to be tough, though, at Shart Park.
Why does your voice go really up against these guys? What's
What do
going
you
on
mean?
there?
This is my voice, Jase.
No, I know your voice.
Do you?
You suddenly start talking like this there.
Rugby league.
Sorry.
Rugby league.
Well, that's great stuff, Keyzie. Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah,
that was
man.
the best one yet, I reckon.
Really good.
Nice work, buddy.
Oh, thanks,
Who's your
fellas.
player to watch?
For the Warriors?
Yeah, you got to have a player to watch.
My player to watch is probably Jackson Ford, young fella
not
from
Jackson
the Dragons.
Ford. You wouldn't have him as your player to
Oh,
watch.
okay. Probably actually Ronald Volkman's been
God,
elevated
no.
to the side
Not-
for an
no,
injured
no,
Mighty
no.
Mutt.
Who are you
Volkman.
picking for first try?
Probably Marcelo Montoya
I
there.
wouldn't go Montoya. Nah.
Nah.
My
He hasn't
name
got a
is Marcelo
snowball's
Montoya.
chance in the hell.
Well, okay, first try, I'm going to go Sean Johnson running at the line,
God.
drinking side step.
Cliche much?
Yeah, I
Right,
reckon.
okay. I'll probably go one of the new boys, Mitch Barnett, a heavy run up under
Keyzie,
the
you've
post.
just got to make a call and stick with it, brother.
But yeah, 6 o'clock, Sky Sport 9 join Keyzie and Di Henwood on the old Waz commentary.
Hey, I've been asked to join that commentary too, by the
Oh,
way.
God, have you?
So,
Really?
shift over there, Keyzie.
You have to do more than shift over with that nose you're running, mate.
$5, Pugs.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Red Hot Chili Peppers there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Sri Lanka 135 for 8. How many overs, Mogi?
33.5
33.5. Okay, not going great guns. Now, listen, wage against the machine.
Yeah.
Totally.
Your chance to win cash, cash, cash.
Easiest job you'll ever have, Jase.
Yeah, totally, mate. You jump in the machine there. If you hold out long enough and the buzzer doesn't go off, you win cash.
That's right.
It's pretty
Cash
simple,
prizes.
really.
Every day, 8:30 and 4:30 on Brekkie and Drive. There's a daily wage. Today's daily hourly wage, huge. Guess how much?
$100
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yes.
Yeah. You got it straight away.
Yeah, but it's a hell of a wage.
That's good
That's
coin,
a
man.
huge wage.
Yeah.
Um,
Cha-ching.
$100.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
what I
take
mean?
That. Yeah,
I'd definitely
yeah.
take that.
Yeah,
so
totally.
I don't know if anyone will be keen out there, though, you know?
Yeah.
we
I
could
guess we'll have
flag
to wait.
it.
Yeah, I mean, no, we can wait and see. Or we can put it to the phone
Should we
line and see
open
what
the
happens.
lines?
Yeah, I reckon. If you call us now on 0800 Hodaki, if you're keen to have a go against the machine, don't forget the machine will read out an hourly wage, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. You've got to say stop really loudly. However many hours you last, that's how many times you get paid. However, if you stay in there too long, the machine will sack your ass.
Well, I
and
mean, you
will
only get
nothing.
paid one time. It's just how many
Yeah.
hours you,
That's true.
you know.
Do I have to fill
work.
out my IR330, man?
No.
What if
Do I
I'm
have
a
to fill out
sole
s-
trader?
Yeah, that's the
No,
thing.
no. That's the good thing about it.
What
is-
about my start work? Because
Nah.
normally, do I have to give my emergency contact, etc.?
Yeah.
My
yeah, you will have to.
my food preferences, any allergies, etc.
Do
Yep.
I have to pay GST on that?
Yeah, you will, and you'll have to also send in a photocopy of your license.
Oh yeah,
And you'll have to tell and a photo of your credit card too, and the back of it. If you just give that to me, and then I'll take care of everything for
Okay,
you,
cool.
fellas.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
right?
Alright,
sounds
sweet.
good, Keyzie. Good on you. Give us a call right now on 0800 Hodaki. In the meantime, here's the cars.
Let's go.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
It's time to wage against the machine.
Oh, yeah, good times, good times. Cash, cash, cash. Mark, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, g'day boys, how are you?
Yeah,
good,
boy.
thanks, mate. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Having a good Friday afternoon, are you, Mark?
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for any better.
Oh, that's
no,
nice.
yeah, good on
man.
you, mate.
What about
Bloody-
a couple of extra bucks in your pocket there?
Oh, that'd be awesome, mate. I've been bloody calling for bloody hours now trying to get through, so no, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Good
boy.
on you,
good on
man.
you, mate.
Hey, tell me, Mark, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Hey, I'm from Johnson Roofing. We're roofing specialists, so
Ah, backbone! Good on
Shout
you.
out to Johnson Roofing
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, nice. Hey,
Good on you, man.
The good news is, Mark, because you've been trying to get through, mate. Today's the highest hourly wage we've ever had, $100.
oh wow, shit, that's incredible.
Handy
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Handy bones.
So, Mark,
Let's try get it. Let's try get it.
listen, you know how this works, eh?
Yes. So, you can explain it to me again.
You just for every hour you hang in there, you get $100.
Yeah, but don't stay too
cool.
long because the machine might fire you.
All right, let's see what we can do, boys.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. And just before you put you in there, mate, remember, yell loudly, stop! And we'll pause it, all right?
Okay, awesome. Let's do it.
Let's go, mate. Let's go.
Welcome to the machine.
1 hour. 2 hours.
Ooh.
3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours.
I think he said stop.
I think he said stop there, Pugs.
I think he said stop.
Go.
Yeah, I think you said stop.
I think he did
I
too.
think we feel
just
good about
before.
Just
Like literally
Beautiful.
half a second.
Mark from Johnson's Roofing.
Five
You-
the number. Lucky number 5.
You have won $500, brother.
Yes, boys. Lovely. Legends. Love it.
Yeah, man, that is a healthy
beautiful.
wedge. Seriously, man, you could not have cut that any finer. Literally half a second in it, I reckon.
Half a
Holy
second
hell,
in
mate.
it, and now he
Look at
gets
that.
half a grand. How good.
Oh, how good.
Oh, beautiful, lad. Beautiful. Love it.
Good on you, man. You stay on the line, Mark, and our good mate Pugs in Studio B will sort you out, all right, mate?
Cheers, lads. Legends.
Yeah, boy. Oh, bit of Beastie Boys.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
There you go, bit of news to round out the hour on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Sri Lanka 150 for 8 in the 30-something, 37th over maybe?
Yeah.
Around there.
Round about there.
If you just joined us, by
Nice.
the way, if you just joined us, we just did Wage Against the Machine. $100 was on the line. It was the closest finish we've ever had.
That's right, and we've been doing this for 4 days.
Yeah, man, we've done it for ages.
It's been incredible.
It has. So producer Pugs has managed to give us a replay of just how close
Oh, really?
old mate was to losing all that cash. Do you want to hear
Okay,
it?
so
Yeah.
he gets it on the. It goes off after the 5th.
Yes.
So he gets his $500.
All right.
But he has to say stop.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's have a listen.
5 hours.
Oh, so close.
Go again.
That is a classic.
Go again.
5 hours.
Oh! It was like stop, and then bang.
Yeah, that was good.
That
Doesn't
was
get
good
any closer.
work.
I mean,
Yeah.
And he won $500, even
How
better,
good.
man.
the ball is on him to wait for 5 when it's $100.
Oh,
I would have been happy with one.
big roofing bullos, eh?
Yeah,
They're from
totally,
Johnson's
mate.
Roofing.
It'd be hard to get up the ladder with them massive roof
Bullos.
Good hard jacket, the old roofing.
It is.
You know,
it
it's
is, yeah,
bloody
yeah.
hot up there,
Oh,
fellas. I
it
tell
can
you
be,
what.
can be.
Did you do
Hammering away.
roofing?
Yeah, I did roofing for a while. Yeah.
When was this?
Oh, sorry, roofies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's all good.
now listen, of course, after 5 o'clock,
Oh, yeah.
the big throbber.
It's Throbber
Friday's
Day.
Throbber.
Throbber. Yeah.
Also after 5 o'clock, Dead Favours.
Oh, Dead Favours coming in.
Favours.
Cheapens it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was...
But Dead Favours, if you haven't heard of them, they're a fantastic New Zealand rock band made up of guys that have been in plenty of other bands as well.
Oh, that's true.
I think Stereogram in there, a few
yeah,
others.
their drummer was in Stereogram,
He's
I
a
believe.
walkie-talkie man.
Yeah.
I believe Jared, the frontman, is as well.
Oh, is he in Stereogram,
I
was
think
he?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got a brand new tune. They'll be playing an acoustic performance.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
nice. Also on that front, by the way, of course, we've got your chance to get into Three Mates of State of Origin draw.
That's right,
after
last one for
5
the week.
o'clock. Yeah. So, tell you what, man, there's plenty happening between 5 and 6, so make sure you stay tuned and you're ready to rumble.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on Radio Hodaki.
It's the Hodaki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back, you mad bastards, to Friday Throbber. If you're just joining us for the first time, you don't really know what the Friday Throbber is. Basically, we each pick a song, i.e. me, Keyzie and Mogi, to try and kick off your Friday night into the weekend, get you in party mode, basically.
That's right. We each pick a song that we think's rocks and it's going to go real good with a bloody brewski there and the old cherry vape. Beautiful.
Or a dart or something like that. Yeah, nice.
So this is my one.
But hang on, just quickly.
Oh, hang on.
If you want to vote, if you want to vote, you have to call us on 800 Hoda.
Yeah.
First to two.
First to two
And
wins.
Jase has got one win this year. Congrats, mate. Mike's got 2. I've got 4.
Yeah, you're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats,
fellas.
brother.
Thanks,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
And Pugs has got 2
Pugs
as
has
well.
got
He's
2,
just
yeah.
pointing his fingers there. Yeah, fair
Yeah,
call, mate.
yeah,
Fair
yeah.
call. All right. What do you got, Mogi?
A little bit of Survivor, a little bit of
Wow. Huge tune.
a little bit of Eye of the Tiger.
Robber.
Doobie. Okay, we know.
Hang on,
the tune.
yeah.
We know this.
Wait for the drums, Hoyt.
Oh, yeah! Woo!
That is a throbber. That's huge. Jase, what have you gone for, mate?
I'm keeping a Kiwi, boys. Turn this bastard up.
Robber.
Is that Dead Favours?
Dead Favours, boy.
Nice. That's a New Zealand band. They're actually going to be in the studio in half an hour or so.
Yeah, mate.
That's
Yeah.
massive.
What are you
Actually,
going with, Captain
Spent a
Keyzie?
bit of time listening to them today.
Oh,
Bloody
yeah,
good. Bloody good.
good.
I've gone for an absolute belter of a tune.
Tune. Bomb Funk MCs. Rock a microphone. Bam, bam. Stereo with the freestyler. Bam, 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 bam.
Throbber, yeah.
Okay.
Tune.
Yeah. 3 tunes, actually, are they?
Tune. And it's a nice change from you, Keyzie, bringing in a tune. Good stuff.
Well, I'm glad you've moved away from the comedy tunes.
Oh, they're not comedy tunes. They're just good tunes.
No, you know
No,
what I mean,
comedy,
though.
you
The
know.
ones that you normally put out of
What,
comedy
like Smash
tunes.
Mouth?
You know, yeah.
Smash, yeah, exactly. So you decide, New Zealand, give us a call right now on 0800. Oh, Rocky! There's the clash.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
It's the Horaki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Oh, yes, indeed. 3 throbbers today, actually, got to say.
That's crazy.
Got to say.
Yep.
Mogi went with this one.
Come on, man.
That's probably all you need to hear.
Oh, it's so
Yeah, I
good.
mean, we know what
a
it is.
tune.
Douche. That's from Rambo, eh? Douche.
I kept a Kiwi.
Yeah, Dig from Dead Favours. That's one hell of a riff.
You like that riff, Keyzie?
Yeah, boy!
Tune.
Massive tune. And I went for the biggest tune of them all.
Freestyler.
Rock the microphone.
Carry on with the freestyler.
Oh, tune.
Well, there you go, New Zealand. You decide. Let's go to the phone lines. And Adam from Christchurch. How's life, mate?
Oh, living the dream, brother. It's Friday.
Yeah,
good on you,
boy.
mate. Good on you. What are you running with there, Adam?
Oh, Mogi, let's get down to it, boys. Let's smash it for Friday.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you,
right,
mate.
okay.
Yeah,
Actually, Adam, just quickly, mate, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a bit of a flick of storming, brother.
backbone. Yeah,
Massive
yeah,
backbone.
Good on you, brother.
mate. Stu from Welly. How's life, you mad bastard?
Yeah, g'day, you mad bastard. I'm doing bloody grass. How are you?
Good,
thanks,
mate.
yeah,
Good, thanks, Stu.
yeah,
Yeah,
mate,
good, not
yeah,
too bad, thanks, Stu.
Yeah, mate.
What do you do for a crust, Stu?
Oh, mate, I've been looking to get into the old industry of the old ram raids, mate.
Good on you, brother.
yeah,
Backbone.
Backbone.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Stu, what are you running with, mate?
Any other day it would have been old Mogi, mate. That's a hell of a tune, but I have to go with me old mate Keyzie.
Yeah, boy.
Thanks, Stu.
Damn
Thanks,
it.
mate.
Yeah. Tune.
God
Yeah,
damn it. All right. George, you mad bastard, how's life?
Your backbones, how are you?
Yeah,
good,
going pretty
thanks,
grouse
mate.
there, Georgie boy.
George, am I right in saying you're the front man for the Butlers, mate?
Oh, I guess you could say that, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Keyzie.
Well, I hope you're going Kiwi, George.
Yeah, good band, the
Supporting,
Butlers.
supporting your boys.
Well, look, okay,
It's a great batch there. I can tell that Keithie's smelling victory, if you get what I'm saying.
Mate. Yeah.
Nah, let's cut George off, actually, I think. No, George, who are you voting for, mate?
Oh, look, I think my mate Mogie's won by a nose there.
Backbone, George!
Backbone.
And this is a guy that knows his music, fellas. Good on you there, George. We'll get you some bloody Burger King vouchers. We'll get you a couple of $100,000.
Not on my watch,
Get
you
your
won't.
car there and a bug assault rifle, mate. You've
Not
earned
on
it.
my watch, you won't.
If you guys could pay off my mortgage, that'd be great.
Good on you, boys.
yeah, we'll
Consider
take
it
care
done.
of it. Yeah, good
Crank
on you,
it
George.
up.
I'm not getting the butlers in this studio ever again. I'm telling you what, it's not going to be happening, man.
Congrats, Mogi.
Good on you, mate.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Chun.
Well, not really.
Chun.
I've got to say, fellas,
Good enough for Rocky, man. Good enough for the Big Show.
I've been disappointed in the last two tunes actually that we've had for our throbbers. They've been a bit lame.
You don't like the Rocky soundtrack or Smash Mouth?
They've been lame.
Oh, brother.
Well, maybe
it's
we
funny
should...
before
Good,
because
solid Kiwi rock sounds there,
Hey,
man. And
I'm
they,
right
and
with
they go
you.
for Eye of the Tiger.
it's funny because just before you lost again, you were saying what a great tune it was. But then when you lose, you sort of change your tune.
You know, it's just...
You don't change your tune, change your throbber.
It's just lame.
Well, why don't we consult the text machine, Jase?
Sorry, Keyzie, can I just get an update on the scores, brother?
Oh, yep, scores, no worries. Okay, so way out in front, Keyzie on 4. Thank you. Second place, Minogi on 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah. Third, Pugs in Studio B on 2. And in fourth, Jase with 1.
Yeah. Hey, but having said that,
What?
I'm proud to, go Kiwi today.
Yeah, good on you,
You know what
brother.
I mean?
Playing the
And
Kiwi card.
I can't believe, what's his name?
What? Rocky?
No, the
George from Christchurch?
George, yeah.
Let me down, man.
Oh.
He let me down.
No, he did me a solid, I think, It's a classic, man. It's a classic throbber.
Good.
But the key to it, Jase, is you just got to get up, get back on the horse, do it again next week, brother.
Look,
what you don't want to do is turn into a Keyzie about it.
Like, I tell you what, I'm actually loving my throbbers, except they're not throbbers at the moment.
I think that song is a throbber. It's just people hear the Rocky soundtrack and they go, hell yeah.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I mean?
Because
Or-
it's an absolute throbber.
Or
Because it's
Smash
lame
Mouth.
ass.
A lot of great texts coming in on 3483. Keyzie for the win. Sorry, lads, turn the rubbish off to listen to some freestyler. I'm back now, though. Bloody Backbones. That was my song, Jase, just FYI.
You should get some of those legends to ring in.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you don't like who wins, you got to call us on 0800 Hodaki.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
totally. Hey, incidentally, just on that front, by the way, we are going to be speaking to Dead Favours. They've got a new single out and a new album out, in fact. And this is exciting, fellas. A bit of an acoustic action going on.
Live performance in the studio.
Yeah, very nice. In the meantime, let's get back to the music. Sri Lanka all out, by the way, for about 150 odd. Thank God for that. Here's a bit of Stereogram.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
State of origin. New South Wales have won it.
Radio Hodaki's 3 mates to the state of O. Let's put another great New Zealander in the draw.
Nah, buck about it's Friday. Let's put a couple in the draw, fellas. What do we say?
Backbone. You bad bastard.
You and 2 mates to State of Origin, thanks to boystrip.co.nz. Hell of a prize, that, fellas. Hell of a prize.
Not bad, man.
I'd say
this
this is probably the best prize we've given away since I've worked here at Hodaki.
Wow.
I think you'd be close to right about
Yeah,
that. And it
actually,
pains
yeah.
me to say that, Keyzie.
Yeah, State of O, Game 2, still alive, Jason.
It's still alive
Yeah,
there, and
the
it's at Lang
series are
Park,
still open, yeah.
which
And
is
you get-
also known as the Cauldron of Death.
Yeah, totally. And you get flights, you get accommodation, all that thanks to boystrip.co.nz. Yes, Mogi?
No, well, I just wanted to say we've had it confirmed. One of the 3 of you will be able to fly the plane home. So,
Oh, great
Congrats.
stuff.
Stop.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
good.
not...
Craig, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, mate.
That's good, mate. You on your way home, are you, Craig?
Yeah, mate, just pulled in the gas station and
Yeah.
fill it up and off to fill up at the liquor store after that.
Oh, nice, Craig. You go
Good on you,
91, 95, 98 or diesel, mate.
Oh, I got a dirty diesel, buddy.
Backbone, backbone.
Love my
Yeah,
diesels. What do you
yeah.
do for a crust, Craig?
I'm in the flooring game.
Oh, backbone. Actually, that'd be quite hard on your backbone, I imagine.
Yeah, backs, knees, hips, everything.
Yeah,
mate.
good
on you.
And you love your rugby league there, Craig?
Yeah, mate, been supporting it since I was about 5 years old.
Oh, knee high to a grasshopper,
Yeah,
Craig.
massive
10 years then.
backbone. Who do you run with, the Blues or the Maroons there, mate?
Oh, well, stuck with the blues through all the hard years, so still sticking with them now.
Well, the great news for you, mate, is that you're on the draws to stay on the line and Pugs will sort you out, all right?
Thanks, boys.
Good on you, mate.
No worries,
Phil,
mate.
you mad bastard. How's life?
Right, g'day, fellas.
You good, mate?
Yeah, great. Thanks. How about you guys?
really good. Thanks, Phil.
Yeah. I
Very good.
just won the Throbber, man, so I'm all good.
Yeah, with an absolute lame ass
Cheers,
song. Phil, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a builder.
Backbone.
That's original. That's OG backbone shit.
Hey,
Backbone
just on
101.
that, today, my daughter confirmed today Phil, she's doing her building apprenticeship.
Backbone.
Good on it.
Yeah, mate.
You want a job?
Yeah, she's going great guns. Hey!
Chip off the old block, Jase.
Oh, yeah, totally. Now, Phil, who do you run with, mate? The Blues or the Maroons?
I'm the Maroons.
You say Maroons all day. Queensland. Elfie, try.
Hey, well, the great news for you, my friend, you're in the draw as well, so stand on the line and Pugs will sort you out, all right?
Cheers, fellas.
Good on you, brother.
Good on you, mate.
A couple of backbones there.
Mate.
You guys quite peckish?
Yep.
Some chips would be good.
What kind of chips? Like a whole bag of cheese balls just for you?
You just stuffed into your face and cover all your big head there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe some twisties, Keyzie.
Oh, good idea, Keyzie. Get your ass down the store, brother.
Yeah. Look, hey, I'll pay if you go down.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Jesus.
Hey, you might want to rephrase that. Am I right?
Jase.
Let's get out of the break quick. Get out of the break quick.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
REM there on the radio, Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Oh, and I'm absolutely frothing at our next guests, Dead Favours, Jared and Alex. And fellas, I've got to be honest with you, I didn't know a lot about you till today. And I listened to your tunes. What a sound, man. I'm genuinely hand on heart, I'm a convert. What an awesome sound.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
It's fat, can I say it like that? Like pH fat.
That's probably the nicest thing I've ever heard from anyone in my entire life.
And if it makes you feel any better, I don't really know much about us either, so we're on the same page.
Yeah. Do you know a lot about me at all?
Who are you?
I mean...
You work on the hits,
great
right?
voice.
Yeah. Hey, no, but fellas, very exciting to have you in the studio with us this Friday afternoon. New album, mate. That's exciting.
Certainly is exciting. Yeah, it's been a long time to get it here, so we're really pumped to be here.
Should we have a chat about some COVID? Was it COVID affected?
It certainly was.
Yeah, some COVID action. It's generally COVID affected.
Even if it's not COVID, it's COVID.
Why not?
So I remember back in the late 90s, I had a thing and it was COVID as well.
Yeah.
So it's part 2 of your album, right?
Yeah.
So was it split in half? How many tracks are on there?
So it's 6 and 6,
Six and six.
on both sides, and it was supposed to be out the same year. We did part 1 in 2021, and then part 2 was now 2 years later.
Right.
Yeah.
COVID.
And if you blend the two together, put them back to back, do they sound different? Because quite a lot of time's passed there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, a year, Keyzie. It's not that long.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, nothing much would have changed in your life. It's
2023, man. It's been 2 years.
Jase's memory isn't what it used to be. Every year feels like 10 for Jase.
Yeah, he thinks he's 41.
You guys? So 2 years. Yeah, well, it has been a difficult time. What was the process for you guys in sort of being able to get together and do all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, well, so we when we embarked on this whole thing, we decided we'd do a double EP just because it was something different, something fresh, and we started on the first EP, and then that was kind of like COVID had hit by that point, and we were going, oh shit, okay. So it just got pushed out over the time with lockdowns and all that sort of stuff, and then eventually we got to a point where we went, wow, this has taken so much time that we're now just going to embrace that and take our time and make this a whole thing. So we kind of really embraced pushing the songwriting and being creative and doing that whole thing.
To be fair, though, one thing I've noticed is the modern way of releasing music is almost EPs and things with 4 or 5 tracks on. Yeah. Because the young kids, Jase, they want their stuff now. You know, they don't want to wait for a big album.
That's right.
What are you saying that to Jase? He's young as.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks,
He's
man.
42.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Oh, 42,
He knows
sorry.
his stuff.
He voted for us today in his throbber.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Yeah.
Thanks. What a tune.
And that tune is an absolute tune. And
It is.
we
It is a tune.
we were talking about it. We sort of had a connection with it. Jase, I rang you after this happened. But me and my first wife, it became sort of a big song in our relationship because it was her birthday, and I went to surprise her. She was working down at the mechanics. I went down to surprise her there. Went in, they always have the music on in the workshop there. Digger's playing, absolute ripper of a tune. I go upstairs into the office. She's working into reception there, and she was making love with the boss Barry.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I just remember thinking,
Bazza.
God, that is a hell of a tune. Like, where was the inspiration? Where did that come from for that song?
Oh, God.
It was for this exact reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought that somebody named Barry would have
Just-
their way with various other people's wives.
Yeah.
And wrote a song to commemorate the occasion.
He was digging
Guys,
in.
He certainly was.
I kid you not, Mogi rang me up and he said, mate, Hoodie J, you're not going to believe this, but I have just heard the tune, man. It is an absolute throbber of a tune.
Yeah.
And
you
also-
were so
That's
into
where the
it,
term throbber came from.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
yeah.
So were you like,
Speaking
I've
about
just heard
Dig.
an amazing tune from Dead Favours. Also, can I sleep on your couch tonight?
No. It was, I think we went out and had a couple of beers, didn't
Yeah,
we,
we had a
Jase?
few beersies
yeah.
and
I mean, those
stuff.
two things go hand in hand.
They do,
Yeah.
You guys are about to go on a big tour as well. Bloody
Yeah.
exciting. Going all the way around Aotearoa, Christchurch, Dunedin, Wellington, Napier, Mount Maunganui, Hamilton, Auckland. Tickets are all available at ticketferry.com. Squeezing a lot in there, fellas. I mean, you work full-time jobs and then you got to go touring on every weekend. You know, that must take it out of you.
No.
Or is it fun?
No, it's good. It's good. It's good to go and do something fun and remember what it's like to be alive, and then go back to dead and jobs of sad eyes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'll be honest with you, fellas. Because this is a daily show.
Is it?
3 hours a day, and
Good on you.
it's exhausting,
huge
mate.
work
Take it out of you.
By the end of it, I'm knackered.
Yeah, I can imagine. Is that why you've got little beds in the studio
Yeah,
here?
well,
so
sometimes
you
we
just
have a little
nap
cap.
between.
Yeah. And then you chuck in all my charity work and stuff. She's busy as. Now, listen, I believe you guys are going to play us your new single. Is that
Absolutely.
right? And you're going to do it acoustically.
Absolutely.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Which we've never done before, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
actually, is this the first time we've ever played this live?
I
don't think we've ever played this
acoustically. I think we played. We might have teased it in
Right.
Nelson.
Now, can
Well,
I?
keep listening, because this could be an absolute disaster.
Yeah,
It will be.
I don't even play guitar in this band, and I'm playing guitar today.
And it's called "Don't Wait on Me."
It is.
Now,
Yes.
it's sometimes going to be a bit awkward when people are playing music and you don't know. Do you want us to look at you, or do you want us to just? Do you want us to look away?
Honestly, I would feel weird if you ever look away.
Okay, cool,
Stare
man.
at
Direct
me.
eye
Well,
contact.
let's
Whole
get into
time.
it then, eh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stumbled to an open door, careless and free. Spit some useless conversations, one too many drinks. Feel I needed something more, something for me. I raise a glass, apologize, let's go around again. And I would, just because I could. Don't wait on me. I should, knowing that I could. It's a sure thing for me. A sudden itch hits the floor, dawning on me. Nothing on today's agenda, I'll just grab a drink. You and me see eye to eye, our own worst enemies. I raise a glass, apologize, let's go around again. And I would, just because I could. Don't wait on me. I lyrics on the guitar right now.
Sounding great, fellas. Dead Favours there. The first time you've ever done that live, is it?
Yeah, maybe.
So.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Top 3 times.
Top 3 times. Hey, guys.
I
Great
mean, that was
tune.
number 1 for sure.
It's
Great
definitely
tune.
the only time we've ever done it acoustic. We didn't practice either.
Yeah, no, it sounded fantastic. Well, listen, all the best with the upcoming album and stuff. All the best with the tour. Thanks for coming into the studio. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Just before I let you guys go, Jared and Alex, ticketferry.com is where you get the tickets for the upcoming gig, and all the details are up at hodaki.co.nz as well.
Hey, thanks, mate.
Too good!
Ooh, Led Zeppelin.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
White Stripes there on the Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. I just feel bad for the boys, Dead Favours there, you know, such a good band, and played them as my throbber there, and
yeah.
Wish I could have said to them, fellas, you won the Friday throbber, but no.
What?
No, we went for Eye of the Tiger.
That was the thing about it, man. What I admire about Dead Favours is you didn't hear them crying about it. They just shut up and got on with it. You know what I mean? They're backbones. They're backbones.
That's them. To have been nominated.
That's because I didn't tell them.
Well, I told them. Yeah,
did you?
And they said, "I have the Tiger." They said, "That's the greatest song ever written." I said, "Well, you know, I know that."
And then they were like, second only to Bomb Funk MC's Freestyler.
Yeah.
Oh, well, next week, man. Do it again next week.
No, I'm not playing anymore.
Oh, you...
I mean...
Are you taking your nose and going home?
Yeah, I've got my massive nose out of joint here. If this is the sort of crap we're going to have to be dealing with, then, I just...
Look.
I mean, you two play 80s bangers, and,
Mine was from the 2000s, thank you.
But, yeah. Hey, now, listen...
Friday night plans?
Yes.
What are we thinking? Because I'm off to a 30th next.
Oh, you keep banging on about that.
So I'm already had a few.
I would, if I was you, man. I'd probably go straight home from here because I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. I'm getting a bad vibe off you, man.
You got real wind in your sails there, Keyzie.
Real, clammy, handsy Keyzie.
Yeah, and your hooter is just absolutely bulbous as bright red, and it's
going
just
home's not going to fix that.
You're sweating like a bastard.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what are you guys playing tonight?
Patches underneath your pits there.
Yeah.
Your pink jacket's actually turning red.
Yeah, well, it's faded red. It's supposed to be red. But what are you guys playing tonight? What are you doing?
Well, actually, for me, after we've done the show today, I've got to do the cricket as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be looking forward to that. Not long to go from the looks of it.
Yeah, massively so, mate. What about you, Mogi? What are your Friday night plans? You look as though you're in for a bit of party mode.
Yeah, I don't party anymore. I'm too old. I'll go home and probably end up watching a bit of telly or something. Might even go for a movie. Might have some popcorn. That'll be me living it up, man.
Yeah.
That's the dream I've got, Keyzie.
Don't have too many, man.
Does your gym scenario allow popcorn?
You're
in
allowed
there?
popcorn, yeah.
You know why? Because popcorn's got no fat or anything in it unless you smear it in butter.
Heaps of butter, which I do.
Yeah.
Heaps of salt, which I do.
Yeah.
But I've always been a bit of a rebel. For me, I guess Eye of the Tiger is my theme song.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you sure it's Eyes of the Tiger? Wouldn't it be Nose of the Tiger?
Nah, because that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, that would just be stupid.
$20
although that said, $20 for Keyzie there, and it's actually about $100 for you now.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyway, give us a text on 3483. Tell us what your Friday night plans are, and maybe I'll ditch the cricket and go out with someone else. Not you losers and your comedy tunes.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Friday afternoon. God, it feels good. It's Friday, doesn't it, fellas?
Sure does, man.
Looking forward to the weekend. What are the people doing on the party line there on 3483 Keyzie?
A lot of texts coming in, and don't forget every text that does come in goes in the draw to win some BK. And if you are going to get some BK this Friday night, might I suggest the new BK Burgerito?
Oh, mate, actually, quite seriously, we each had one of those today, didn't we, fellas?
Is it?
Delish.
Yeah,
so good, man.
Keyzie, can you just clarify for me? Is it BK or Beak A?
$20 pugs. It's BK Burger King.
Right, okay, BK.
Yeah. But the Burgerito, it's a crisp vegetarian bean patty supercharged with corn, Mexican spices, lettuce, onions, tomato, habanero salsa, and aioli. And you can see a photo of all of us, but mostly Jase's massive schnoz.
Yeah, I noticed with that photo, by the way. Stop it, Mogi. I noticed with that photo, by the way, that you guys got me closest to the lens.
Well, it was more because of your height. That was so that we could all be seen. You see what I mean? That was the idea.
Yeah.
Because me and Minogi have massive noses as well, but you're short with a massive nose.
So next time,
$20 pugs.
I will happily pay.
Yeah. I think it's 40.
But yeah, a lot of texts coming in on 3483, fellas.
Yes, what's happening, man?
Shall I read a couple?
Yeah, go.
G'day, boys. Big night tonight. Going to watch some Super Rugby and have a few yeasty beverages with the fellas. Cheers. That's from Tom.
Next.
Right.
How come he didn't invite us?
We didn't ask for invites.
Yeah, well, I said I was open to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Here's one. G'day, fellas. Working a light shift tonight. Probably going to listen to the Big Show in the old podcast form anyway. So why don't you guys come along and help me get through all this work? Cheers. That's from Anne.
Say that again?
No, we don't have time for me to start rereading.
No, seriously, Keyzie, I just missed a bit of that.
The gist of it was, Jase, that she's working the night shift and she's going to listen.
No, there was something specifically that she said that I needed to respond to, and I couldn't quite.
Well, the offer was for you to come and work with her because she's going to listen to the podcast anyway.
Podcast?
Jeez. Do you want me to read another one?
The Schnozcast.
Come on,
we should change the name of it.
$20.
Keep those texts coming, by the way.
I was going to read one more.
Oh, okay.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Minogue, it's Snoopy.
A Snoopy D-O-G.
Double G.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Foo Fighters there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday evening. Let's go straight to the text machine there on 3483 Keyzie.
Yeah, lots of texts coming in. Don't forget 3483. Every text gets themselves some BK. What was the question we asked tonight?
Getting invites to go out on the
what are you up to?
Uptang.
Yeah. What are you up to? Can we come along? G'day, fellas. Cody here, sitting in my garage drinking Cody's. Backbone. P.S. Can you play some Metallica?
Oh, yeah.
Sitting in my garage, did you say?
Garage. Sorry, garage.
Oh, yeah.
No, garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sitting in my garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you call it? Garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's not like
Interesting.
I was raised fancy or anything.
Interesting.
Yeah. Here's a cool one. G'day, fellas. Finished work at 4 o'clock. Hoped to beat the traffic down south. Got caught in so much traffic on the southern motorway.
They say traffic twice. I hate it.
Are we going to start critiquing?
No, you're good. Keep going.
Keyzie.
Because they're caught in traffic.
Got caught in so much traffic. Supposed to be there at 7. Not going to arrive till 8:30. Fuming. Doesn't say where they're going or anything.
Hopefully they pulled over to do that text.
Yeah. Well, because that was quite an involved one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, last night while I was in the shower, I thought about you guys.
Were you doing a steamer?
In the shower, Jase?
Oh, do you?
Well, no. Had you just done a steamer? Is that why you were having a shower at midnight? Keyzie special.
Let the Keyzie special. No. This was just a run-of-the-mill shower.
Right,
just for cleanliness and that. But I thought about you guys.
Do you get any shower from the sort of shoulder, any water from the shoulders down with your snores?
Nah, dry as a bone.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, so I was in the shower and I thought about you guys. And I thought about a particular...
Don't tell me you had any kind of a mongrel going there.
Oh, no, just the standard.
Standard full.
3/4. But I thought about you guys, and something you were discussing yesterday, and there was a nose joke there for the taking, but I didn't get it.
Oh, right.
Are we able to recreate the scene just so I can land it?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Keyzie.
So, Jase, do you remember you were talking about how you had always wanted to have a job being a priest or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you were talking about how you would be a good priest or something. I don't know why. Maybe it was a couple of days ago.
Was I?
So, yeah. So, if you just say...
Jeez, I remember that.
Yeah. So, if you just say to Mogi right now, oh, man, Mogi, I reckon I would have made a great priest.
Oh, yeah, what do I say?
You just say, oh, yeah. And then I'll come in.
Hey, oh, man, Mogi.
Yeah.
I reckon I would have made a great priest, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, what chapel would you have been a priest at? Nostradamus?
Hey, Pugs, don't charge him for that one. It was rubbish.
Really? I thought about that while I was having a shower, and I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
That should go on the radio.
It's funny, you think those things. And it's like what's going to happen with your stand-up. You're going to think it's funny until you get on stage.
Yeah, and then
you drop your joke, and then it's just tumbleweed.
Yeah, totally, mate.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yes, indeed. Florence and the Machine there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday afternoon. But right now it's time for... What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. Another episode of War of the Worlds.
Oh, Neon.
Yep.
Any good?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was good.
So 4 episodes in now.
4 episodes in. How many episodes is it?
Maybe 10.
I got to say, there are some issues with it.
There's always issues with
There's
everything.
always issues.
Hey, by the way, Succession has come out.
Yeah.
But then when we went into Neon and we saw Succession there, it's still not showing season 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
Well, we went
too.
into season 4 and there was nothing there.
Yeah.
And maybe it comes out later, I don't know. That's great.
Again, I bet it's there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary, D.B. Cooper.
Oh, yeah? You
Interesting.
love it?
I liked the first episode.
It's Where in the World is DB Cooper?
Oh, Where in the World? Yeah, I know. It's about D.B. Cooper, though.
It's about D.B. Cooper,
who gets 200,000 by holding up a plane and then parachutes out of the plane.
Yeah, it's good. That's good eating, man.
And it becomes
What a
something of an American folk hero.
Yeah.
And then all these psychopaths just basically ruin their lives trying to find the real
Especially
D.B.
for a couple
Cooper.
of $100,000. Like.
Yeah.
With that, because that's on Netflix, that show. Did you find the first episode was great?
Yes.
And then literally the other 3 are just nothing.
Yeah, well, I watched the first
garbage.
one, watched about 10 or 15 of the second and went, nah.
Nah, it sucks, yeah. Because the first one's the exciting part.
Yes.
How it all happened, and then that's it.
I kind of see myself as a bit of a D.B. Cooper kind of
thief.
Hero of the people.
Bit of a thief in that.
So I kind of related in that way, a bit of a Robin Hood type character. I won't tell you about the stuff I do for charity and that. But
You'd be more like D-Bag Cooper, wouldn't you?
D-Bag.
All right, Keyzie, hurry up. What did you watch?
That was good. I watched the last episode of Flatshare on TVNZ Plus.
Thank God that's over.
Can you guys just watch the first episode and tell me if you think it's a good show or not? Because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a nice sort of romantic drama, but also a bit of comedy, quite
So
sad.
are the people
in
that are
places.
sharing this flat romantically involved?
No.
Okay.
Not to begin with. Because he's a guy working night shifts and she
Oh
works
my
during
God,
the day.
how many times are we going to have to hear the plot of this thing?
Yeah, you guys. This is for
Jeez.
listeners who have just joined in and are like, oh, that sounds cool. What's Keyzie watching? But can you just watch
Feels
the first
like the end
episode?
of the segment to me.
I've got lots of other stuff to watch first.
I'll maybe over the weekend.
Yeah, good on you,
Keyzie.
Jase.
But
just
I'm
as an
busy.
experiment to
I'm
see-
busy.
I'm sure it is good. It just sounds boring.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's Guns N' Roses.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast.
Oh, yeah, the D4 there on the radio. Hodaki Big Show this Friday evening. I keep thinking it's Thursday. I don't
it's
know
not
why.
Thursday,
It's
man.
not Thursday. Thank
No.
God
Jase,
it's Friday.
it's Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday. Hey, the New Zealand International Comedy Festival's on its way. Keyzie's going to be a part of it too.
Yeah.
Boy,
the goat.
I've been having some real joy with that prospect today and the idea of Keyzie with his little...
Burning the light. Be up there burning the light, Keyzie.
totally.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Well, burning the light's when you're up there and you stay on for longer than you're meant to. So when you're up there and you're just killing hard and you won't get off, that's called, burning the light.
Because the more that we've joked about me doing this, the more I likely think that it is going to become a reality. And so
it's going to be a reality. Don't have any delusions about that, mate.
But I've started, just in case it does actually happen, I've started putting together material.
Oh, yeah. If I was you, I'd start on the material.
And seriously, just on that front, Mogi and I got some ideas for you.
I think, the best way to work out your set is busking.
Busking comedy.
Yeah, you get out there on the street and you
go
just
down
put,
Queen Street there.
You put your backwards cap on the ground there, and you're like, hey guys,
what's the deal with
my nose?
Anyone here from overseas? Hey, but hey, there's about 100 acts.
Over 150.
150
acts.
Over 600
shows.
601.
Are they still doing the deal they were doing yesterday?
They sure are, Jase. For the next 48 hours in celebration of April Fool's Day, if you buy 2 tickets, you'll get them for the price of 1. And that's for any shows as part of the New Zealand International Comedy Festival with Best Foods Mayo in Wellington or Auckland.
Is that the best way to frame that? If you buy 2, you'll get them for the price of 1.
So, how else would you say it? If you
buy 1, get 1 free?
No, that doesn't make sense. Purchase 2 and you'll get both of them for the price that 1 would cost.
Oh, yeah, good. It's got a real ring to it.
And the Comedy Festival goes from the 5th to the 28th of May, so get amongst.
Yeah, boy. It's going to be a bloody ripper. I mean, look, comedy is absolutely exploding in this country. There's so many people doing it. I mean, even Keyzie thinks he can get up and have a crack at it. So
I don't
it
think
shows
I can.
the quality, And Keyzie off here has been banging on about how he's going to destroy it. Oh, God.
Yeah,
I did not say that.
He's going to kill it. He's going to rip it apart.
Oh, God.
He's going to slaughter. He's going to slaughter.
The Hodaki Big Show Podcast.
Well, there you go, you mad bastard. She's all over for the week. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, Mogi. Busy man by all accounts.
There's a bit on, man, but I'm not going to symphony anymore. I don't think. I'm going to try and do my best to make it for Sunday. Got to check my plans there, but I've got the Warriors. You and I are commentating the cricket on Sunday.
What time's the Warriors?
6 o'clock. Sky Sport 9. Keyzie and Di Henwood.
And then what else we got on? And just general stuff around the house. Actually, got a bit of weed killing to do.
Yeah, mate. I'm
got to put some stuff up. Yeah, she's all on.
I'm knee deep in that stuff over the weekend. Plus the cricket. What are you doing, Keyzie?
Tonight I've got a close personal friend's 30th birthday in town.
A close personal friend.
Yeah. At a pub in town, so I'll be going to that.
Is that your fiance?
Yeah, is that?
No, it's a friend of ours, close personal friend.
That's a strange description.
Yeah,
makes me think something's going on.
Yeah, makes me.
I don't think I've ever called anybody a close personal friend.
So they're a friend.
Makes me think lover.
Well, it's not a lover. It's Storm Purvis. It's her 30th, and I'm quite good friends with her boyfriend Dan. So there's nothing happening there.
Yeah, right.
Whew, all right, don't get defensive.
Okay. Well, hang on,
oh my God.
Well,
you start acting like that, people really will think something's going on.
Yeah, totally,
Jeez.
mate. God, sensitive much?
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay,
oh,
my
boy.
bad. So that's tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to go watch my dad do some racing at the old racetrack.
Oh, yeah, good stuff, mate.
And
I got the stock cars on Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and then the Waz 6 o'clock Sunday.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, listen, it's been a pleasure bringing you the show this week. I've got too much to get into now. Bringing you the show this week.
Sure?
Make sure that you tune in on Monday because there's lots going on Monday. A bit of a special treat on Monday.
Hey, and everyone, don't forget daylight savings.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday, okay? Clock's back an hour, all right?
Beg your pardon? Oh, clock's back an hour.
Yeah. And that means it's winter. So
yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.